Okay, so I just wanted to go over a few things real quick. My name is JSP, Talks Bears, and that's what I do. I talk Bears. I wanted to go over what was the problem or slash what is the problem currently with the Chicago Bears. Is it the coaching? Is it the offensive line? Is it Justin Fields? What is the problem, okay? And honestly, I think it's a combination of everything. It really is. The coaching is not playing to Justin Fields' strengths, and Justin Fields isn't able to play that the way the coaches want him to. So that combination right there is just a recipe for unsuccessful football. It really is. When you have a quarterback that can't play to the way the coaches want to, and coaches that are trying to force him to be a pocket passer, it's never going to work, okay? It's never going to work out. So it's a combination of bad quarterback play and also bad coaching, okay? You bring in Brian Dable for Josh Allen, okay? He has a successful career there. He gets a job with the Giants because he was just that successful. Brian Dable goes to the Giants. He plays to Daniel Jones' strengths, and guess what? They went to the playoffs last year, okay? You bring in a defensive-minded head coach who I don't even know what the hell he does because he really hasn't been making a goddamn difference, him or Alan Williams. We have two defensive coaches, and nothing's getting done because teams are putting up 40 points a game on us. Anyway, Justin Fields, okay? I am the biggest Justin Fields supporter. I always will be a Justin Fields supporter. But my God, he is making it so hard lately. Like, it's just, I can't keep defending him, okay? I can't keep doing it, okay? He cannot read a defense. He cannot read the field. He can't find open receivers. I'm starting to believe the hate. I am starting to believe it where people are calling him a running back, okay? I'm sorry. He's just not seeing the field. It's true. And yes, yes, it's just one game. And yes, I don't think the Bears are as bad as what they displayed on Sunday, but I don't think we're going to be that much of a better team. People have us winning 8, 9, 10 games before last Sunday. I don't really see it. Maybe 2 more wins, maybe 3 more wins, maybe 6 wins, maybe 7. But we have the Buccaneers this upcoming Sunday. They have a very resilient defense. They have a very resilient special teams. They are very, very good in those 2 phases of football. But when it comes to the offense, they're a little bit iffy, but they did win against the Vikings. Baker Mayfield is kind of unknown in this Buccaneers offense. Who knows how he's going to be? They obviously still have Chris Godwin down in the middle, and he can also be on the outside. And you have Mike Evans on the outside, who still looks very good. He caught a touchdown pass against the Vikings. Still looks like Mike Evans. And that brings me to my next point. Kyler Gordon, apparently, I don't know if they've confirmed if he broke his hand, but he has a hand issue, and he's probably going to be out for about 4 to 6 weeks and maybe 8 weeks. So that's not good. So we probably will have Terrell Smith take over for him, or somebody else. I forgot who else is there. Elijah Hicks, I think, took over for him when he went out. No, that was Jaquan Brisker. But anyway, we have the Buccaneers this weekend. I don't know how we're going to do. Who knows how well we're going to do, because this Chicago Bears team, is so unknown right now. It is absolutely crazy. Honestly, we looked better with a worse team last year, week 1, than we did this year, week 1, with a better team. We spent so much money and capital on our offense and on our defense. Yes, it's probably not exactly how Ryan Poles envisioned it yet. This takes time, but he promised many things. He promised he was going to take care of the offensive line. He hasn't done that yet. Braxton Jones looked terrible. Lucas Patrick looked terrible. Okay, Darnell Wright actually looked probably, honestly, like the best one out there, and he's a rookie. Anyway, we have the Buccaneers. They have a very, very good defense. The only way, honestly, to beat the Buccaneers is to sling the ball. They have a very, very good run defense. So, yes, you can maybe try to throw some screens, but that cannot be your game plan, though. That cannot be your entire game plan. Okay, you got to get the ball to the outside. You got to get the ball past the line of scrimmage. You can't run the ball constantly down their throats because they will not let you. They have a very, very good run defense. So, I don't know who really to blame. Honestly, it was a mixture of everything. It was a mixture of bad defense, bad coaching, bad QB play, bad O-lines, bad blocking, especially by Chase Claypool. Let's talk about that for 1 second. That trade right now is looking probably like one of the worst trades Ryan Poles will probably ever make. Worst trade he's made so far and probably ever will. Chase Claypool I don't know what's going on with him. He's just not, he looks like he doesn't want to be there. He looks like he wants to go down a different career path. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. He spent all offseason arguing about how his work ethic has changed, but it really hasn't. It hasn't changed us a bit. And it just, I don't see it. Prove it to me that it's changed. He got so mad at talking to the media. Oh, you're saying my work ethic is terrible? Oh, yeah, well, I'll show you this season. I haven't seen anything different. Honestly, it probably looked worse. I understand, man. If you don't get the ball, yes, you're a little angry. But you need to make those blocks because that is on tape too, man. And honestly, people are talking, man. People are talking about how you should be benched for Equanimeous St. Brown. You know how sad that is? Equanimeous St. Brown lost us games single-handedly last year by not catching the ball. And we want to bench you for that guy. All I'm saying is that's pretty fucking sad. Equanimeous St. Brown is not bad either. He's such a better blocker. So if you're not even going to do that, we're going to bench you for that guy. So there's blame to go around. I have kind of calmed down since Sunday. Yes, it's just 1 week. It was against the Packers. That is why I was so pissed. To lose in that fashion to your division rivals, I don't even call it a rival anymore because it hasn't been for 30 years. They've been kicking our ass, so it's not even a rival. It's just been a slaughter. It's a one-sided rival, which doesn't even make it a rival. So to lose in that fashion at home against Jordan Love in his first Packers start as QB1 without Christian Watson is so sad to me. And that's why I was so angry and disappointed because they had all offseason to prepare for a team they play twice a goddamn year, a team they have so much tape on, and we couldn't even keep the game close. Like every time. It's the same story with Packers games, but it's just a different year. We keep the game kind of close. They are winning by halftime. We're down by like maybe three points to maybe a touchdown where it's kind of close. And then in the second half, we don't even try. We play conservative, and then they go up like 20 points. We lose by like 20 points because for some reason we make halftime adjustments, but it's not the halftime adjustments that I'm talking about or that I want. It's the halftime adjustments that makes the team worse somehow. I don't know how it happens, but every time we come out at halftime, we play worse than we did in the first half. And honestly, that's probably coaching. Matt LaFleur is just obviously a better coach than we've probably had in the past, let's say 20 years. Because he's 9-0 against us. He has never lost against the Chicago Bears, and that is very sad to say. So, I just wanted to see who was to blame for the loss. And honestly, coaches, they didn't prepare the team at all for this game. At all. Not at all. and giving up 38 points, almost the most points out of any other team. When you're a defensive-minded head coach and you have Alan Williams, you gotta go, dude. Honestly, like that's. I'm not saying to fire him just yet, but if we start the season 0-3, dude, you're on the hot seat, man. You are literally. I will want you off my team if we start 0-3 against the Buccaneers, and then we have the Chiefs, and then we have the Broncos. If we can't beat the Buccaneers or the Broncos, and we start the season 0-4, because we're not beating the Chiefs. Let's be real here. We're going to lose probably 60-0. If we can't beat the Broncos or the Buccaneers, at least one of those teams, you're off my team, dude. George McCaskey should have fired you yesterday if we don't beat any of those teams. Okay? And the sad part is we haven't won a game in over, I don't know how many months it was, but it was that Patriots game. And honestly, I just want a taste of a win. We're not even close to a win. That's how sad that was. Because I wanted the game to be close so we can at least taste victory, at least kind of taste it or smell it, but we didn't even fucking smell it. It wasn't even in a mile of us. That's how fucking far our victory was from beating the Patriots. Or not the Patriots, the Packers. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll probably make one more video before the Buccaneers game. But, yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I'm doing fine. I haven't jumped off a bridge yet, like some Bears fans want to. I did after the Bears game. I wanted to jump off a bridge. I haven't yet. So I'm just coming on here to let you know that I am okay and I have not, jumped off a bridge yet because I was about to when the Bears lost. But it's nothing new, so I don't know what the fuck else I was expecting. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.